Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're uncovering the story of Yahya Ayyash, also known as the Engineer. Ayyash was a key figure in the Palestinian resistance movement during the 1990s and a highly skilled bomb maker for Hamas. His strategic operations made him a prime target for Israel's intelligence agency, Mossad, which launched a covert and ruthless plan to eliminate him. The assassination of Ayyash was marked by dirty tactics, high-tech espionage, and psychological warfare, leading to one of the most infamous targeted killings in modern history. Let's explore the details of this covert operation and its consequences. Who was Yahya Ayyash? Yahya Ayyash was a Palestinian electrical engineer who gained notoriety as a bomb expert for the Hamas military wing, Izz ad-Din al-Qassam brigades. His nickname, the Engineer, reflected his ability to design and execute sophisticated attacks using improvised explosives. Ayyash was responsible for a series of high-profile bombings in Israel, which escalated the conflict between Palestinians and Israelis. His growing influence and tactical expertise made him a major threat in the eyes of Israeli intelligence, leading to a high-priority operation to neutralize him. Dirty tactics used in the assassination. Surveillance and intelligence gathering. The Shin Bet, Israel's internal security service, began a long-term surveillance campaign to track Ayyash's movements. They used informants within Palestinian communities to gather information on his whereabouts and habits. Exploitation of trust. Shin Bet identified a close friend of Ayyash, a man named Osama Hamad, and covertly pressured him to cooperate. Hamad was used to deliver the weapon of assassination, a mobile phone rigged with explosives, under the guise of it being a secure line for Ayyash. High-tech assassination. On January 5, 1996, the plan was executed. Ayyash received a call on the booby-trapped mobile phone. When he answered, Israeli agents remotely detonated the device, killing him instantly. This assassination marked one of the first known uses of a cell phone bomb in targeted killings, a tactic that shocked the world. Psychological impact. The operation not only eliminated Ayyash, but was also intended to intimidate other leaders within Hamas and Palestinian resistance groups. The assassination sent a message that no one was beyond Israel's reach, regardless of how careful they were in hiding. Why it's considered dirty. The assassination of Yahya Ayyash involved betrayal, manipulation, and high-tech sabotage. By exploiting Ayyash's personal connections and using a covert weapon, the operation crossed ethical lines, especially in the eyes of international human rights organizations. Critics argued that such extrajudicial killings violated international law, undermining the possibility of peaceful conflict resolution. Furthermore, the killing fueled further violence, with Hamas launching retaliatory attacks in the aftermath of Ayyash's death, escalating tensions in the region. Impact and consequences. The assassination of Yahya Ayyash had both immediate and long-term effects. In the short term, it disrupted Hamas operations by eliminating one of its most skilled strategists. However, it also led to a wave of suicide bombings in Israel as revenge for his killing. Ayyash became a martyr figure in Palestinian society, inspiring further resistance against Israeli occupation. His death highlighted the cycle of violence that often accompanies targeted assassinations, where each act of violence provokes further retaliation. Legacy and lessons. The assassination of Ayyash underscores the high stakes of targeted killings in conflict zones. While such operations may achieve tactical goals, they often deepen hostilities and hinder efforts for long-term peace. The case of Ayyash also raises questions about the legality and morality of extrajudicial killings carried out in the name of national security. For both sides, The events surrounding Ayyash's death serve as a reminder of the complex and volatile nature of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, a struggle marked by decades of war, espionage, and political strife. The assassination of Yahya Ayyash remains a significant chapter in the history of covert operations and the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. It's a story of betrayal, innovation, and tragedy, reflecting the lengths to which intelligence agencies will go to eliminate perceived threats. If you found this deep dive into one of history's most infamous assassinations insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories about covert operations and global conflicts. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.